stars. How are you all students? Welcome back to the maths class again.
Students, yesterday we have done till question number 3 of your exercise 7.3. So today we will try to finish with this exercise, which is left with question number 4 and question number 5. Question number 4 is find the area of the quadrilateral whose vertices taken in order are -4, -2, -3, -5, 3, -2 and 2, 3. So let us consider these four as the vertices A, B, C and D taken in order. So we have two ways to do this. We can separate the whole quadrilateral into two triangles on the basis of the base of the triangle. So we can consider the base as AC. So two triangles will be ABC and ADC. If we are considering the common base as DB, then triangles can be ADB or DBC. Students, calculating on any of the base, the answer will be the same. So here we are calculating on the base AC. So area of the triangle ABC by using triangle formula, we are getting it as 10.5. Next, similarly the area of the triangle ACD, on applying the triangle area, we are getting it as 17.5. So the complete area of the quadrilateral ABCD will be the sum of the two, that is the area of the triangle ABC plus the area of the triangle ACD. So when we add these two areas, we are getting the value as 28 square units. Question number 5, that is the last question of your exercises. You have studied in class 9th, chapter 9, example 3, that a median of a triangle divides it into two triangles of equal areas. So verify this result on a triangle ABC whose vertices are A 4, -6, B 3, -2 and C 5, 2. So we have to show that the median of the triangle divides its area into two equal parts. So by using area formula, first we need to find the median. Suppose we are drawing the median from the vertex A to the side BC and the median point is D. So midpoint, first we will calculate the midpoint of BC because it is the median. So midpoint will be 3 plus 5 by 2, that is 8 by 2, 4. Next, for the y coordinate, -2 plus 2 by 2, -2 plus 2 0, 0 by 2 is again 0. So our midpoint becomes, that is D becomes 4, 0. Next we need to show that the area of ABD is equal to the area of ACD. So I am leaving this question here only, and you will prove that area of ABD is equal to the area of ACD by applying the area formula. You all have understood the area formula well now.
That's all for today, students. Do revise what we have done in the class today. Plus do your homework also. And in case you have any query, please feel free to ask on the Google Classroom at any time. Take care and have a great day ahead, students.